Welcome back! So, in this video you'll learn how to set up and play Xbox 360 games on your iPhones or iPads without any jailbreak, and even supports the latest iOS 26 using all new XeniOS app. We will be using Sidestore for sideloading the XeniOS to any iOS device, which is recommended as per the official guide of XeniOS. And Sidestore requires a computer, iLoader tool, and USB cable, and local dev VPN app. You can watch this detailed video on Sidestore setup, link will be in description. So once the Sidestore setup is completed, let's go ahead and download the XeniOS IPA file. Launch any web browser and visit this official GitHub website, link will be in description. Scroll down to the bottom and navigate to the releases section. At the time of making the video, this is the version available for both your iOS devices and MacBooks. Finally, just tap on this .ipa file to download the XeniOS into your device. Once the same is downloaded successfully, so let's go ahead and install XeniOS using Sidestore. But before installing, make sure your device is on at least iOS 18. But older version may work. Also, the device must be having at least a 16 chipset. Like older chipset might work too. It's just not validated. Next, just launch the Sidestore app and then tap on this plus icon here. Locate the XeniOS IPA file and tap on it. And as you can see here, the signing process has started successfully. And eventually, the XeniOS app will be installed successfully into my iOS device. And upon launching the app, as you can see, it says that JIT is not enabled and active. So to enable JIT, launch your web browser and visit this website, to which I will leave the link in description. Scroll down and navigate to the releases section. Under the assets section, simply download the latest version of Stikldebug IPA file. Once the IPA file is downloaded, just head over to Sidestore app, sideload, and install the Stikldebug app using the Sidestore app. Next up, just launch the Stikldebug app and you will see it says pairing file not found. Now to place pairing file in Stikldebug app, head over to your computer and launch the iLoader tool. And by the way, if you want an in-depth video on how to enable JIT, you can watch this video, for which I will leave the link in description. Now, navigate to the Manage Pairing File option. And on the next window, simply click on this Place option right next to the Stikldebug app. And you should see this success message like this. Now just go back to your iOS device and launch the Stikldebug app, and if it still shows pairing file not found, just restart the app and relaunch it. And if you get this heartbeat error, it's because local dev VPN is not enabled. So launch the local dev VPN app, which is available in Apple App Store. Do the usual VPN setup and just enable the VPN. This should resolve the issue. And now launch the Stikldebug app and the heartbeat error should be resolved now. Please note that local dev VPN is very essential app, which is required in Sidestore for installing and refreshing apps, and also required in Stikldebug for enabling JIT. So do watch these two videos for in-depth understanding. On the Stikldebug app, navigate to the Tools section of the app, and then tap on the Scripts option. Here, we will need to assign a script to XeniOS. And to do so, just go back to the GitHub official page of Stikldebug. On the home page, just tap on this Stikjit folder. And on the next page, just navigate to the Scripts folder, as shown. Now tap on this universal.js script, and next, just tap on this three-dot icon here, and simply download the script into your iOS device. Once downloaded, just go back to the Stikldebug app and tap on this import icon here. Locate the universal script, which we downloaded earlier, and import the same. Once done, just navigate to the Apps section and long press on the XeniOS app as shown. Tap on Assign Script and select the universal script. That's it. Now just tap on the XeniOS app and automatically we will be redirected to the XeniOS app with JIT enabled. Finally, to load the Xbox 360 games. First, I would suggest that you visit the GitHub link. Scroll down, and under Game Compatibility, just tap on this hyperlink, which is a one-stop guide to track games. Here you can check the list of playable games which has been tested by the community and regularly updated. Total 174 games has been tested so far, and out of which 42 games are playable perfectly. In my case, I have this downloaded game ROM in 7Z format. So let's first change the file format, and to do so, long press on the file and rename it. Next, just rename the file extension from 7Z to zip, like you see here. Finally, just tap on the zip file to extract the same. And as you can see, the extracted file is in ISO format. Next, simply go back to the XeniOS app and tap on this plus icon here. Locate that ISO file and simply import the same. On the first boot, you may see that it's stuck on the black screen. So just close and relaunch the app and you would see the imported game. As you can see, the game is loaded successfully. Lastly, make sure JIT is enabled and just tap on the game, and finally the game will run successfully. Initially, you will see these pixelated screen, but eventually the actual game will boot successfully. There are currently no touchscreen gameplay controls, so you would need a supported controller to play. Next, if you want to play Nintendo 3DS games on iOS, then watch my next videos and do subscribe to my channel.